Good morning, everybody. How is everybody? Welcome to my Sunday morning coffee and a card. Hopefully you have your favorite morning beverage. You're sitting back and enjoying your Sunday morning and just kind of relaxing because that's what we do on Sunday mornings, right? So 5 days left of celebration. We are down to the countdown, people. So if there's stuff that you wanted in celebration, you've got to get it now because there's not much time left. So this morning, I decided to show you another reason that you need the fruit salad DSP. Okay, so I am going to show you. So I'm got a piece here. I'm cutting it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. It's going to give me this cute little, almost 3/4 of an inch piece, and then it's going to give me this little strip. And I'm saving all those little strips. Okay, I'm gonna grab a piece of pumpkin pie cardstock. We've got that. I've cut a piece of black that is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and I'm gonna grab this piece here. We're gonna cut this in half, and we're gonna do 3 by 4 on this piece. Oops, like that. We're going to save this piece, and this is going to be for our envelopes. So I'm going to put this over here with my saved pieces, and I'm going to show you in a little bit, or I'm going to give you some ideas what to do with those saved pieces here in a little bit. But let me just show you where I'm going with this. So let's take, now I picked Pumpkin Pie, Daffodil Delight, and Granny Apple Green as my card bases for this project because I figured they were light enough to write on the inside. All right, and then let's layer this guy on. Let's grab my little bone folder. Good early morning. How are you this morning, Patricia? Yeah, it's kind of an early morning for me too, because I haven't been to bed yet either here. So, oh geez, I'll show you. I'm getting black ink all over everything, and I'll show you why here in a little bit. But I literally had to just go wash my hands because I had black ink all over the place. It was kind of crazy. So let's bring this down in a little bit. All right, so let's put this guy on here. Okay, then we're going to layer this one with the black piece. And I just felt that the black really gave it a pop. And I'll show you another reason why I picked the black too here in a minute. It'll all come together here in a minute. All right, then we're just going to mount that right onto the front of there. And we're just going to put that right there. Okay, now this little strip is going to go on the inside, and I'm going to use that side this time. That. Let me grab an envelope here. We're going to put this on the envelope. Put this on there. Alrighty. I like to take the bone folder and go over it a little bit. It gets that glue all spread right out to the edges, which makes it look like the envelope and the DSP are all in one. All right, so I'm going to let that one sit for a minute. But I have some, oh, wait a minute. We got to finish this. So I needed a white piece. I have red ink here. And I grabbed this Just a Little Note. And I'll show you where I found that. Because I wanted something to be kind of neutral. I didn't want salutations. I just wanted something a little neutral. But this came with the penciled pear. This is a really great set. I just literally mounted it this morning. What a fun set. And so I'll give you some ideas this set and any other fruit sets that we might have, or things that have fruit in them, will go with these ideas that I'm going to give you this morning. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and punch that out, and I'm using the 1 3/4 inch punch, which is still current. I always like the circle punch. I made this very easy. Then I'm taking the 2-inch punch, and I'm going to punch that out in black. We're going to mount that. Just a little note. Okay, and then we're going to put some dimensionals on that guy. Looks like you're the only one up there this morning, Patricia. Everybody else is sleeping in. I'll be sleeping in here shortly. All right, and then we're going to put that right down here in the bottom corner. Now, I grabbed these, and you guys know I love these, the backed sparkle gems. We're going to use the black sparkly ones. We're going to put one. This time I'm going to put it up here. And I'm just going to put 2 little ones on here. Right there. Okay? Just a little something. Simple, easy, nothing too exciting. All right, now let me show you what I've done. I've already pre-done some of these. Now I'm going to grab my big scissors. You've been watching, but you're quiet, Sandy. I don't know you're there unless you make a comment. That's okay. I don't have the little thing like you guys can see on your side how many people are watching. I don't have that on my side because I use the app. I don't. Now I'm going to save this because I do like this little bit of strip here, and I can get a little strip off of that. So I am going to save that. You know me. All right, what did I just do? Okay, so we have the pears. Aren't those pretty? And then we have the orange slices. Now, you guys that know me and have been following me for a while know that we kind of have a little gentleman's farm here. I have chickens, which a lot of times you can hear the chickens in the summertime when I have the windows open. They all like to start making noise down there. We do have cows. We have had pigs in the past. We don't have any of those right now, but we have had those. Look at that. Isn't that fun? And then now we can do this one. I think this will be dry enough that we can cut this one off. And I'll show you why I'm saving all these little strips, because I got this idea literally at 6:45 before I left work this morning. So, all right. And so then we have this fun one here. Look at those. Aren't those fun? And wouldn't you like to get those as a nice little gift just to have on hand to send out to people and give people? So I thought, what a fun gifting way to gift these is. So where I was going with the whole gentleman farm thing. So yes, we have chickens and we have the dogs. And I've always bought the dogs food at Blue Seal because I have the 2 dogs. So I buy like this 40 or 50 pound bag of dog food, which last time I went, it went down to 33 pounds. And of course the price didn't change. So that means the price went up, right? Less poundage, more same price does not mean that you're getting any better deal. But they always have like a little section for canning there as well. And so they have like canning jars and all kinds of fun things. And I thought, well, aren't these cute? So I bought these a while ago with the idea of doing these. And I just remembered that they were up in my supply closet. And wouldn't they be fun? Now I'm going to I have a little of this to put in there, okay? The little scrunchy stuff. But wouldn't they be fun to put in here? And I think I'm going to do probably like 6 or 8 and put them in here and then wrap them. I have some plastic bags and make a cute little thing. And then I'm going to make a tag. And I grabbed the black and white ribbon to tie a bow around my plastic bag once I get them all done. Okay, so that was where I was going with the whole black thing, because I thought the black and white would, I actually think it's black and vanilla, but you get it anyway. And then I'll make a cute little tag. So I have all these little pieces and parts over here to do a cute little tag with. So I'll make a cute little tag. And isn't that cute? So, and because mine are kind of faded, I think they actually come in a little bit darker green. And you might be able to find them at your Blue Seal or some other like home and garden center or something like that. And they might be different colored. My Blue Seal just happened to have these green ones. And I wasn't really excited about the green. So here's why I got the black ink all over myself. I decided that I was going to try coloring this one black, or at least sponging it black. Yeah, I use Momentum ink, and it doesn't dry on here. So now it just rubs black ink everywhere. Okay, so that's a little something to keep in mind. They are made out of like pressed paper, like almost like cardboard weight. But anyway, they come in a multiple different sizes. So here's like some real small ones that I had. And I thought, well, wouldn't that be really cute to put some tags in and make a cute little gift with all the fruit tags? And I know I have a to and a from somewhere in one of my stamp sets. I'm pretty sure there's one in one of those Valentine sets that's in the mini catalog. So I'm going to make some little tags for this one and make this as a little gift of tags. And then this one, look at this one, this size here. And I don't know what these are. I think this is like maybe a pint. This one I think is a quart. This one I think is a pint. And this one I think is a half pint. I don't know. But you might even get your fruit in these too. And so you might be able to save one from when you get your fruit in these. I mean, some places like, you know, Whole Foods and different ones. And they might even have the plastic ones, but they might be shaped the same. So you could use those too if you wanted to and just cut the tops off or whatever. But this one would be perfect for note cards. The note card size would fit perfectly in this one. So I am going to continue with my fruit salad here and making a whole bunch of little cards and everything. And then I will post a picture of all my creations sometime this week anyway, before celebration ends. So before the 28th anyway. Hopefully if I have time tomorrow, I'll finish it. And this one here, I might actually try spraying with a sealant and see if the black, but we'll play around with that. I do have spray sealant downstairs. Now I have black. See how I have black all over my fingers? Ugh. So that was not a good idea. So anyway, just a FYI. So on that same note, in that same section, they could have canning jars. And here's one that I did several years back when we had the cute little canning jar stamp set, which I still own, by the way, because I was not going to get rid of it. But it had this cute little, I made a cute little tag, and inside I made some cute little tags, and there's little envelopes in there. And so these have been in here for a while, so they don't go flat anymore. But we had some little 3x3, look at that, with the little canning jar on it. And then we had, let's dump everything out that I had in there. So it was almost like kind of like build your own tag thing. So I spooled up some of the ribbon on these little tiny wooden spools, okay? And back then we had this blue, it's a navy blue and white checked. I did some regular twine and some white twine, so those are on there. And then a bunch of these little tags I did with the dies, and they're all these little canning jars. And then you're the best, and thank you. And so people could make, basically they could use all these little things on the fronts of their little cards and decorate their own little cards on there. Okay. And then look at these cute little canning jars. Oh, we had little doilies, from my kitchen to yours. Aren't they cute? Anyway, look, I won first prize at the fair when I entered this. So, and then I had this cute little canning jar top that is actually, look, it's dusty. It's been in my stamp room, sorry. I had this cute little jar top that goes on just a regular canning jar. So you could do like tags or something like that with this fruit salad, and same idea, and do them in a little canning jar and decorate it up just pretty much the same as I did here with my little canning jar thing. Now let's see if I can get this all back in here. I was very proud of it because I won a blue ribbon. So as you can see, oh, we're going to take those guys out. As you can see, I left it here. It's here sitting up on my shelf. So I don't dust in here a real lot. So yes, it is a little dusty. But look at, isn't that cute with a little doily? So this should give you some ideas. So again, in that same section, usually where they have those little fruit things, they usually have the cannon jars. And wouldn't that be really cute to make? And you know, you got the gingham ribbon, and you could make a little tag. I'm not really sure where the red ribbon came from. But yeah, so I was pretty impressed with myself. I won first prize at the Riverton Fair, which I used to enter stuff all the time in the Riverton Fair. And I don't that much anymore. So hopefully this morning I have inspired you to get the fruit salad. So if you are like me and you're going to be putting in an order this week, fruit salad would definitely be on my list. I'm not sure why I ended up with that little piece of ribbon, but anyway. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget, only 5 days left for celebration. We've got a new paper pumpkin drop this week, so check that out. We have the add-ons for celebration, and I did see some of those were on the back-ordered list. So I was a little disappointed to see them on the back-ordered list, though, because if they thought they were going to put them on for celebration, I was kind of surprised to see them on the back-order list. But anyway, let's see. Don't forget to check out the last chance products. So all our celebration things, you have to purchase $60 worth of stuff to get, or $120 worth of stuff to get them. So if you're at like $55 and you need spend $5 more, check out that last chance product list, because I guarantee you there's something on there that will spike your interest for $5. There's a lot of things on there reduced. So that's a great place to look for some good deals. All right. And I meant to mention this the other day. If you are local to me, my friend Sarah is doing a crop at her church. And I think her information. So if you screenshot this, you can blow it up and you can see her email there, and you can give her a jot and let her know that you'd be interested in doing that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet or not, because it's May and I might be in the middle of my gardens in May. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that or not. Mini catalog is good till April. So even though celebration is ending, the mini catalog is going to be going good till April. And then I believe we have a new full line catalog coming out. So get those things now while you can get some free stuff while that full catalog. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you this morning. It was really quick, but hopefully I have given you some inspiration of some really great gift ideas. And you'll see with my cards here this morning, really simple and easy, but look how fun they are, the color. And then if you're going to put them all together, and even if you just put them all together and made a tag and tied them with the black ribbon, wouldn't that be really pretty? So you don't even have to have the little the fruit baskets if you don't want to. You could just put them all together and tie them with a cute little ribbon and make a cute little tag. So all right, so make sure you get the fruit salad. It's a lot of fun, and there are a lot of great ideas that you can do with that. So all right, guys, that's all I got for you. As always, thank you so much for watching. The other thing I mentioned in my little blurb that goes on with the video, that is, if you are interested in making maybe a little cash on the side, a little money, a little extra money. I know I could use a little extra money these days. If you're interested in that and you'd like to become a demonstrator, just let me know, because again, the deal for that is only for 5 more days as well. So make sure you check that out. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stop by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. It won't be in the morning because I'm working tonight, so I got to get some sleep. But the wheels are churning, people. I'm telling you, I have got some great ideas for a fun thing to do with my paper pumpkin. I am going to make the 3 original cards, and then with the rest of the supplies, I'm going to show you something that's going to go with my Memory Keeping Monday. All right, so if you want to know when that's happening, all you have to do is go to my Stamping with Julia page, click on those little dots up in the corner, and it will drop down and hit notifications. And that will let you know when I'm going live. That's if you want to watch me live. But as always, you know that all my videos always post here to Stamping with Julia. So you're always welcome to watch the replays. Okay? All right, guys. Again, thank you for watching. And hopefully we'll all be stamping together real soon. Have a great rest of your day.